philosophy of how evidence works, if that makes sense, and how we're supposed to process that.
Yeah. So, I mean, ultimately, I find the publicly available evidence for the reliability of the biblical text, and in particular, the Gospels, substantial. In that when I look at something, especially when I do comparative work on something like the apocryphal Gospels, the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Judas, the Gospel of Mary, these documents that come from subsequent decades and centuries after the time frame of Jesus, and they're appropriating individuals who are tied to Jesus and ascribing words onto the lips of Jesus, but in times when the individuals who would have known him would have been long dead. And you look at the internal data of something like the Gospels and Acts, and in my evaluation, the overwhelming evidence of these being early eyewitness testimonies, and especially compared to something like the sayings list of the Gospel of Thomas or the Gospel of Philip or the Gospel of Peter or Mary. The amount of evidence that I think is speaking directly to this coming from someone who knew Jesus or someone who knew Jesus is profound in my estimation.
Yeah.